Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzwong TV here, aka G-Lawrence33. I am back here today reacting to Dr. Stone, The Stone Wars Episode 1, or you can just call it Season 2, Episode 1 of Dr. Stone. Doesn't really matter, but man, I am so excited for this, alright? This is actually the first Dr. Stone video I've done on the channel, but I have mentioned in past videos how this is one of my favorite anime, right? No particular order, you guys know this based off the anime I cover on here: Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. Now we're also adding The Promised Neverland and Dr. Stone to the lineup of anime we cover on here. So I'm really excited, man. But yes, Dr. Stone, The Stone Wars, right? I will be doing, weekly reviews, reactions, and, spoiler videos like I do with some of the other anime I cover. So if you guys are a fan of Dr. Stone, this is the place for you. So, yeah, so this is the first episode of Season 2, right? We know that Senku in the game are getting ready to go up against, Tezuka and his empire, right? Which empire will be the one to lead humanity into the next generation? Because we know that Tezuka doesn't, he doesn't agree with Senku's values, right? Senku wants to bring back all of humanity, all 7 billion lives that were lost. So basically, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to stop talking, man. I've been waiting so long for the return of Dr. Stone, and it's finally here. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. I already see our boy Jen is ready to go, so let's go. I love how when Jen and the rest of the world, got hit, Jen was actually doing a mental act. Look at him. He was in a full nice little tuxedo. There's no tuxedos needed in the new world. But I also like how they're giving this, a quick recap of what happened in Season 1, letting you know, because there's going to be a lot of new viewers to Dr. Stone for Season 2 who may have not watched Season 1. So that does give you a quick recap, so at least you have an idea of what's going on. So I do like that. Senku, man, the man that would save humanity. I love this dude, bro. I love how Jen's telling this story to the little kids with Senku right there, who already knows all this. Senku could just easily explain it himself, right? But Senku don't care. Senku's just like, get back to work. We got work to do. We got a war to get ready for. That's my boy Senku. The power of science, baby. Yes, sir. Whenever Jen makes that face, you know that Senku's crazy. But the thing about it is, Senku's craziness is what leads the Kingdom of Science to surviving. That's what's so great about it. He has these crazy science ideas, but he makes it work in this stone world, and I absolutely love it. So what? You're gonna take hot noodles and think that's gonna be the job to do in the enemy? I understand, these people, they didn't live in the past world. They don't know all the things about old society, man. But food is probably the worst thing you could bring to a battle. I love the Japanese and their love for ramen, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like Sukusa's men, they're probably eating, meat that they preserved before the winter time, right? If Senku's gang is able to make fresh ramen for the entire village, it's gonna keep them healthy through the, the cold months, and it's gonna keep them, filled and ready to go to battle. Even though this is a scientific battle, it's not like your usual war. But I think you guys understand what they're trying to do here. Oh man, I miss whenever he gets excited and he powers up going fully naked. Oh man, and it comes out of nowhere too. He's just like, kabam! Oh, good to know that Kohaku's still the same. Yes! Oh yes. So basically that they'll always have it whenever they need it, right? Not to eat it right away, so they'll be able to take it whenever they have to go on different journeys. They'll have, that instant pack, right? I got that instant ramen right downstairs, man. Y'all making me hungry, bro. I think I'm gonna have to cook some ramen for myself after this. Damn. So basically a refrigerator. Yeah, it's basically a stone world refrigerator. Yo, that actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Come on, Chrome. Let us know. Yeah, I knew it. For those of you who have had ramen, right? I might have to name this the ramen episode. But for those of you guys who've had ramen, you guys know, you got to put a lot of water on it, especially a lot of hot water. That's what gives it that, that little spice that gives you that mwah, that mwah. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I really want ramen now. Yo, I love this flashback. Yes. Getting a nice little flashback to the back when Senku used to have ramen with his father back when things were normal. It's giving him those memories. Yo, it's those small emotional moments that Dr. Stone gives you that really make you enjoy that series, man. I love the relationship between Senku and his father, and the fact that it's able to transcend even though, they're no longer together because his father clearly died thousands of years ago. But man, I love that, bro. That just gave me, Boruto vibes. The episode where Naruto and Boruto go have ramen together. I love that. Awesome, good stuff right there. I love that. Senku giving Ruri, that heads up like, no, we ain't going to war to kill people like they did back in the day. We're just trying to capture that, revival fluid in the miracle cave so that we can bring 7 billion people back to life because that's the key, and we're going to win using science, not war tactics. I love that. Some people get mad that Dr. Stone doesn't really have much action, but even though this is one of the best shonen franchises in Shonen Jump, right? Not every shonen, manga has to have, action, just the storytelling alone is incredible. It's one of the reasons why I love this show so much. It's different. It's not like, I love Dragon Ball. I love my action, love my, Naruto and all that. But Dr. Stone, man, just the storytelling alone makes it incredible. Taiju and Yuriza, yes. Oh, man, I've missed them so much from the beginning of season 1. I cannot wait to see Senku reunite with Taiju, man, animated. I cannot wait for that scene. Oh, in the manga, it's an epic scene, in my opinion. But yes, I'm so hyped for that. I was about to say the same thing. They don't look like that. Well, they kind of look like that, but they don't look like supermodels in the stone world. They got cracks over their heads and stuff like that. I love how they're all just so mesmerized from the, the music from way back when things were normal. I'm not gonna lie. I see some similarities, kind of, what we're going through right now with this whole pandemic, and what Dr. Stone goes through, with try to bring back the normalcy of years past and bring that into the stone world, but I kind of relate with Senku right here. Senku, to say like, damn, I can't wait to get things back to normal, right? Bring everybody back. It's kind of like me every single day. Damn, I can't wait for this pandemic to be over. You know what I mean? Senku's like, yeah, the man upstairs, he hasn't been anywhere for the last 10 billion years, all right? Science is taking over now. Senku greater than, yeah, let's leave it at that. I'm religious, all right? I don't want to say anything, this is just an anime at the end of the day. Yeah, I was gonna go with C2. It's Tsukasa. If he wasn't there, right, Senku would easily just bring all these other revival folks into the Kingdom of Science. It's really that simple. It's probably because they're most likely scared of Tsukasa, and how strong he is. He's the strongest in the stone world. He could probably easily kill them like that. Oh, oh my gosh. Freaking Jen transforms into Lillian Weinberg. Oh my goodness. He's gonna use his mentalist powers clearly. I love it. So Jen's gonna impersonate, right, as Lillian Weinberg by using the phone once they bring the phone over to, where Taiju and Yoriza is, right? And they're basically going to try to fool the rest of Tsukusa's army into believing that Lillian Weinberg is actually still alive. And, you know, the hope that Senku and company are going to have is they're going to be able to bring everybody from Tsukusa's side over to their side to join the Kingdom of Science. And that's going to help them be able to win this war easy without having, you know, to shed any blood. I love that. So this is what they meant when they said, oh yeah, Senku and Jen are going to go to hell together. They're going to make a big lie, making them believe that, you know, help from the United States is coming over to Japan when there's no one alive other than everyone here in the Stone World. So I like that. Jeez, Crow. You could have just knocked. Damn. Yes, I love how, you know, Senku and Jen are acting like they're the villains here because they're going to orchestrate this huge lie to deceive Tsukusa's army. But, you know, in the Stone World, I think anything goes, right? Survival of the fittest. But, you know, Senku cares about people, right? He's not a mushy guy or anything like that, but he truly does care about his friends and, you know, cares about the village. He wants everybody to survive. So, I see where he's coming from. Like, don't tell anybody else, man. Like, you know, I'm putting this burden on me and Jen since we're the ones that came up with it. Ah, yes, the Three Musketeers, bro. The shield, right? Put it in, baby, for my wrestling fans, right? You know, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, right? The shield. You know, like, give me that three-way fist bump real quick. Yes! Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. I love that. Yes, sir. Bro, look, because there was a lot of statues on the beach. Tsukusa's destroyed most of them because Tsukusa believes in only bringing back people that are not going to do harm and violence to the world. You know, he wants this world to have, you know, freedom for all, you know, which I kind of agree with Tsukusa on that point. But, you know, everyone deserves an equal chance at life, right? There's going to be good people and there's going to be bad people. But you can see this beach was full of statues and Tsukusa's basically cleared them out. The only ones that are left really are people that he is going to plan to revive with the revival fluid once he has enough. Look at the little kid there. You know, I'm at least a little happy that he has a heart, right? He kept the kid alive. So he plans to bring back the kid eventually. Yes, you got to remember Humera. Humera's been there now, you know, for I think since before the winter time, basically spying on them, make sure they're not, you know, trying anything tricky. Because if she sees anything, you know, crazy going on, she has to report to Tsukusa that, you know, Senku's on the way and he's ready to start the war. I love it, right? Senku's like, yeah, we're going to get Humera on our side. That's what we're going to do. We ain't going to kill her. We're just going to make her the next member of the Kingdom of Science, man. I love this dude's logic. He doesn't believe in all that violence. He just believes that everybody should be on the right side of history. That's what I mean by Senku. That's why I fuck with this nigga, man. That's why I love him, bro. All right, you know, we just had the Attack on Titan episode where Eren declared war on Marley, so it's like Senku's like, yeah, we're gonna use these sonic bombs, these sound bombs, basically to, you know, try to get Humera's attention. This is our declaration of war on frickin' Tsukusa's empire. Let's go. Let's go. Start the Stone Wars, baby. The Tsukusa's empire, we go. Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go. That's about it for Dr. Stone, the Stone Wars episode 1. This was a pretty good episode. Like I said, there's not much action in this. This is more of a story anime, and the story is so good that if you can get past the fact that there's not a lot of action, it's a really good anime. It's one of the reasons why I love it so much, you know. But I loved everything from the ramen to the plan of how they're gonna beat Tsukusa's army, and I cannot wait to see what happens next episode. You know how they're gonna stop Humera. You know I'm hyped. I'm hyped. But I'm gonna give you guys Doctor Stone reactions every single week. I'll most likely have a spoiler video for episode 2 coming out this weekend, depending when you guys are watching the reaction, of course. So like I said, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys like Doctor Stone, I will be doing a lot more Doctor Stone videos going forward. I might start doing Doctor Stone manga reviews because I do read the manga every single week and I'm caught up. This is gonna depend. Like, I have so many anime, that I'm covering on the channel now. I gotta kind of make a schedule for how I'm gonna do this. So that's why you may not see any Doctor Stone manga reviews yet, right? But either way, man, I'm excited, man. This was a really good episode, a really good intro back into Doctor Stone. They did a good job for potential new viewers. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure to leave a like on the video, of course. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Enable notifications by clicking the bell next to my name, Fitswong TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys later. I got to go actually record my Promised Neverland reaction right now. So I'm going to get right on that. So thank you guys for everything once again. I'll see y'all later. Peace.